Well, hey everyone out there on YouTube land premise of the whole nestable into space. I'm Al doing my American speaking session off today, and I've just dived out of my deep brooding depression kind of matters to the half of the full depth because I've been residing there for a really extended period of time, for years, even decades, and now I'm kind of feeling like on the half of that depth, not fully immersed there. That feels good actually in comparison with the previous state where I'd been like all sad and not wanting to do whatever. And guys, if you're with me, I'm applauding you for your loyalty, for your fidelity, and for everything else that you do. So guys, today I wanted to kind of not say that I would want to speak fast, but I like at my regular speed. But when I'm practicing, I'm trying to say something coherent at the same time. Doing that, and it is relatively fast paced because it develops my muscles as I'm making them for being able to sound something American, not my native Russian derived accent. And if I don't hear from you some feedbacks going like you will never shed your accent, then I'm probably being happy because of the absence of such of kinds of responses, because that's the indicator of me doing well. I believe, guys. If I say something coherent, that's out of my wanting to do my speedy practice, and coherency remains on its place as well. Trying to make a compromise between coherency and faster pace and grammar usage, and being relaxed and going not only superficially about things, but trying to dive deep into some subjects as I go. And let's see what happens today. Today, what is gonna happen? I'm gonna be ranting about this stuff. This is video cassette for or from cameras from the ancient times, from the previous era, and not only from that time, but I like those things that they're just has no timelines. They're just iconic. They're just made for just usage without boundaries, and no one can really tell how long this cassette might serve, because it's new one. It's never been used. It's never been recorded. It's never been in the process of wearing out and stuff like that, because I didn't have camera in the first place for making these activities, and I jumped right into the ball on a ship, as we say, and finding me there, that was a pretty cool experience, because I dived right into the digital world, cameras, skipping this era in which those little things were used in the first place. And now it's only the object for talking, the object for worshipping, the object for I don't know. I cannot say something except for iconic, and just no can do, guys. This is the cassette. Let's see if it opens up. It opens up. And what I realized with looking at this stuff, this is the very copy of the regular sized video cassettes. It has the same mechanisms. The logic of their functioning is identical to the tape recorder, big video cassettes, and maybe, and it says what? It says GVC trademark. It says mini DV. This is the name of a standard in which they were used, and it has so many lines, how to not to die while using this cassette. I hope no one does. So the Actually, I don't get the reason why this theme is there. Yeah, see, the gray stuff on the right side, gray, not even buttons, like some plates, little plates, or dents there for what? For maybe preventing recording on the cassette. You have to break it. Break in a good way. I mean, break it in order to this cassette not to be used for erasing, to erase what is written on this cassette, what is recorded on this cassette. Excuse me. See what happens. I'm mixing up words, but I like it when I do that. It's an indicator that I reached that point of half of the depth of my speaking, and probably I'm not going to be wrapping this up in the shortest while, but I would want to think about wrapping this up in one, not even 1 minute, maybe in 10 minutes, but I don't want to overwhelm your Nessus brains out there with fluff and shit, and that's why I try to, while going about a random subject, to read out as much as I can, and at the same time keep the timelines within frames of 10 minutes, not more than that, not to overwhelm you with my shit. So, guys, this is it. You got the picture, right? So, guys, today I won't be ranting for too long because I want to change my attitudes interchangeably in the process of going. One time I might just talk for a long time. Today I decided not to do that because I want to be fresh and concise and meaningful in some regard, if I can. I got unused from being useful to people because, by the way, I watched the stats of my videos and people from US watch me. Respect. Thank you so much for doing so. And if you have some ideas how to improve my accent, how to improve my sound, and how to improve my whatever, please go to the bottom section, comment section below my channel, and put there some thoughts or ideas of how to do that. How to do that I'll figure out myself, but what's the problem needs to be solved. Anyway, I hope you get it and you've been with me all this time. If so, I'm applauding you. Guys, I gotta roll. Stay tuned. Thanks again. Do what you want. That's the main contributor of your own and general progress on this planet than when people performed what they were put on this planet for, and they succeed. Guys, I gotta roll. Stay tuned. Thanks again for whatever you're doing. I know what you're doing, and stay fresh and be good all the time. See you around, guys. God better soon. Peace out. Thank you.